Such a bad boy.
It turned out the boy had picked up a hair clip from the desk in front of him, fantasizing about intimate encounters with his goddess.
Oh, that feels good.
Hardy was a boy with pica, an eating disorder that compelled him to consume non-food items. For instance, when buying instant noodles, he would only eat the packaging. When buying pencils, he would only eat the erasers. One day, the school bullies surrounded Hardy as usual, humiliating him in their typical fashion. Unexpectedly, his desk mate Mia suddenly appeared, trying to stop their cruel prank. However, this only escalated the conflict, as the head bully had long been lusting after Mia's beauty. To demonstrate his dominance, several boys lifted Hardy and shoved his head deep into a trash can, telling him to eat his fill. Hardy had grown accustomed to such treatment. He skillfully pulled out a spare t-shirt from his backpack and arrived at school as if nothing had happened. This bizarre compulsion not only subjected Hardy to strange looks but also took a toll on his health. His prolonged consumption of garbage finally left him bedridden. When doctors could offer no effective treatment, they suggested seeking help from an old man who claimed to possess divine healing powers. This healer's touch was said to draw illness away from patients simply by placing his hands on the affected areas. Hardy's mother had witnessed this miracle firsthand when the old man merely touched an elderly woman's lame leg, and she immediately threw away her crutches and stood up again. This miraculous scene completely convinced Hardy's mother. She privately approached the old man, offering generous compensation to bring him to their home. Upon seeing the gaunt and sallow Hardy, the old man unhesitatingly extended his healing hands. But the moment he made contact with the boy, he began groaning in agony, feeling his power being drained away. During his struggle, the old man's cigarette fell onto Hardy's chest, burning a scar into his skin. In that instant, he managed to break free, but excruciating pain followed. The old man ultimately suffered such intense pain that he lost control of his bladder and collapsed, dying on the spot. At the very moment the old man fell, Hardy miraculously recovered. Even the burn on his chest had completely disappeared.